Go ahead, please.
Thank you so much, Mr. President. ABC is reporting that your intelligence community was warning about the virus as early as November and produced a detailed report about the outbreak in China. When did you first learn about the intelligence, and could you have acted on it then?
Well, I learned when I learned about the gravity of it was sometime just prior to closing the country to China. And when we closed up the flights coming in from China and various other elements, and then, as you know, we closed up to Europe. So I don't know exactly, but I'd like to see the information. Yeah, please.
President, a lot of Americans want to see businesses reopen, to
Yeah,
get back
so
to
do
work.
I, more than anybody.
So what specifically has to happen for you to feel that it is safe to reopen the country, and what is your plan to do that?
Well, I think we can say that we have to be on that downside of that slope and heading to a very strong direction that this thing is gone. Now, we could do it in phases. We can go to some areas, which you know, some areas are much less affected than others. But it would be nice to be able to open with a big bang and open up our country, or certainly most of our country, and I think we're going to do that soon. You look at what's happening. I would say we're ahead of schedule. Now, you hate to say it too loudly because all of a sudden things don't happen. But I think we will be sooner rather than later. But we'll be sitting down with the professionals. We'll be sitting down with many different people and making a determination. And those meetings will start taking place fairly soon.
So you wouldn't do that until the health experts tell you it's safe to do it?
Yeah, I would rely very heavily on them, yeah.
Do you think, is there a system for monitoring and testing that you're looking at? that
Yeah,
will
we're
make
putting in,
that to be
we're putting in very heavy testing systems. We have the best testing systems. And again, don't forget, when we look at cases, I'm looking at I'm not going to insult anybody, I'm not going to insult any country, but I'm looking at countries that are showing less cases than us. That's testing. We're testing more than anybody. And you saw exponentially more than anybody by far. And our testing's become, I think it'll end up being a big strength. In fact, the other countries that the media talked about are now calling us for what are we doing and how are we doing it so quickly and where are we getting these tests, because our tests are really good now. They've been proven to be very accurate. Yes, please.